almost Valentine's Day, and this here is a delicious looking passion fruit sour.
Let me show you how to make it. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Matt, I'm the Whiskey Nerd.
I'm Rose and I'm the Whiskey Noob.
And like we said, this is going to be our Valentine's Day cocktail for 2023, and it is perfect timing because the guys have launched another challenge. So Vino from 67 Cocktails, Dave from Booze on the Rocks, and Rob from Rob's Home Bar have put together the Love Potion 2023 challenge. So if you want to make yourself a cocktail and fit it into the challenge, you can do just that. The rules are very, very simple. It just has to be a pink or red cocktail. You gotta use chocolate in the cocktail or as a garnish, and if you make a video of it or a post on Instagram, just use the hashtag LovePotion2023.
Sounds simple enough. I think everyone could give it a go, right?
Exactly, and we are making a passion fruit whiskey sour. So this is going to be using whiskey. Obviously, Roe & Co is my go-to choice for whiskey cocktails. It just has a nice bit of weight, a nice bit of flavor. And it's not too strong, it's not too overpowering. It really does add a nice kind of layer of flavor to the cocktail. Some oomph. I'll also be using some Passoa, which is a passion fruit liqueur. I'll also be using some simple sugar syrup and some lime juice. Now, normally for a whiskey sour, you would use lemon juice.
Yeah.
Because a whiskey sour is just lemon, sugar, and whiskey. But I found that the lime juice actually works a little bit better with the passion fruit. So that's what I'll be using here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So that's enough talking. Let's get to making our cocktail. It is going to be a shake and drink. So we're going to get our shaker tin right there. And we're going to get a nice of ice, and we're going to pop that nice rock of ice in there, and then we're going to measure out our ingredients. Like a classic sour, it's going to be 2-1-1, so we're going to go in with 2 ounces or 60 ml.
Because 2 becomes 1 on Valentine's Day.
And because it's the classic recipe, so 60 ml or 2 ounces of our whiskey. We're going to go in then with 1 ounce or 30 ml of our lime juice into there. It's freshly squeezed lime juice. Always use freshly squeezed if you can. And then for our sugar, we're going to split it a little bit. So I'm going to go in with 20 ml of our Passoa, which is our passion fruit, which is nice and sweet. And then we're going to go in with 10 ml of our sugar syrup.
Okay.
Yeah.
So different kinds of sweetness to add in there for the day.
Yeah, so when you're making a sour, as long as you're kind of keeping your sweetness, your sour, and your spirit in balance, you can kind of mix and match the flavors you want. So that was 20 ml, like I said, of the Passoa, and there's going to be 10 ml of our sugar syrup in there, and that's going to make us a nice cocktail. But for a bit of presentation, we're going to put in a little bit of a foaming agent. Now this, even though it's not the right bottle, this is Fee Foam. I just broke the dasher top on my bottle of Fee Foam, so I put in an old bottle of Angostura. So it's 3 dashes of Fee Foam. It's going to give us a nice foamy head on the top of our cocktail.
Just too much excitement there.
Too much excitement. So we're going to shake the cocktail for about 20 seconds, get a nice head of foam, and get it nice and cold. Okay, I think this is nicely chilled now, so can you help prepare our glass?
Yes.
So we're going to take a nice chilled Coupe glass, and we're going to just put a little bit of a lime around the outside so we can put our garnish on top. Like I said, for the Love Potion challenge, you do have to use chocolate either in the cocktail or as a garnish, and so we're rubbing the outside of our glass with a little bit of lime juice, and now we've got a little bit of cocoa powder. Ooh, and we're just going to
cocoa powder,
and now if she can, we're gonna just
this is a fun date night activity. Oh God, what am I doing?
I think that might be enough cocoa powder.
Wait, I gotta make it even.
Just gotta make it even.
Wait, hold on. I can do this.
She can do this.
I'm gonna make it artistic.
Artistic.
It's gonna be artistic.
It's gonna be artistic.
Should I clean it up a little bit? With the power of movie magic, it looks a little nicer from one side.
Yes, from one side it definitely looks a lot nicer. So we're gonna strain our cocktail out into our nicely chilled coupe, and it'll be ready to serve. Ooh, yes, just look at that nice pink color. It's got a really nice foamy head up top.
It looks really nice with the chocolatey garnish, like the pink and the brown looks really nice together.
Yeah, so that right there is a passionate sour. Now real quick, before we taste this cocktail, if you're new here, scroll down, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. We put out cocktail recipes on Fridays, we put out whiskey reviews on Wednesdays, so if you want to see more, make sure you hit subscribe. And now let's taste this cocktail.
Woohoo! Valentine's Day. We're almost Valentine's Day.
She gets to taste it first.
Yay! Oh! Oh! That is good!
Yeah, that reminds me of, like, you can get chocolates at, like, fancy chocolatiers.
Yeah!
With those fruit centers, where it's like, let's say, a dark chocolate, and you get that little bit of a fruit center in there.
Yeah!
Like the lime and the passion fruit give you that nice sugary kind of hit, and then the cocoa powder on the outside is very much like a dark chocolate kind of hit. It's very nice, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. I was trying to figure out what it was that it tastes like, and I think that's exactly it. It's like you got like a nice chocolate that had a little bit of like the fruit taste in there, mixed in somewhere. And I think that's a really nice way of incorporating like a fruity with the Passoa, and then with the chocolatey bit to make it like a good pairing for a Valentine's Day drink.
Yeah, because if you're buying someone a box of chocolates, you're probably going to get one of those chocolates with the fruity center inside, and that's exactly what it tastes like.
So now you can make them a cocktail as well.
You can make them a cocktail as well. Show them you care.
Ah.
So I think that's all we'll say about this cocktail.
Yeah.
Like we said, if you like what you saw, scroll down, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to put out your own challenge or your own cocktail into the Love Potion 2023 challenge, you know what the rules are. There'll be a whole playlist of cocktails in this challenge. Just search hashtag Love Potion 2023. You'll see plenty of inspiration for Valentine's Day. Until next time, sláinte.
Bye-bye.